Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. This summer a new pathway was built here at Shipwreck. Let's check it out.
So now that we're at the beginning of November 2025 and the international tourists are all but gone from the island, we thought we'd take this opportunity to have a look at this that's been constructed behind us. Now, before all of this was done, those of you who remember the viewpoint for Shipwreck, it was really quite treacherous, all the way down to the flag. And although there was signage and advice to not go
Well, you
down
weren't allowed
there,
to go down there.
it didn't stop people going. In fact, we covered that on a previous video and people would still keep going. So funds were found and plans were made to construct this walkway all the way down to another viewpoint, which is a little bit further out.
It basically leads to the same place, the flag. So what they've done is they've decided, because people were not listening to the advice, they would do it in a safer way. So let's see what it's all about.
There's no arguing with stupid, and stupid kept on going down there, so they had to put stuff in place.
So when you arrive, you have this bit at the top here where all the sellers are selling all the goods. You have these steps to walk down, but there is also a slope if you can't manage steps to come down to here. And then we have steps here and we have a slope here to get down to the lower part where the path begins. You still have your initial viewpoint, which is here, if you can see it. So you have the initial viewpoint, which is here. And then this is where the path begins. And we're going all the way up there. So just before we begin, a closer look at the slope. Come down and the stairs. Here is Drone Boy. Hi, Drone Boy.
Kalimera.
Kalimera.
Still really quite loose gravel along here. I hope they do in this winter kind of build out this bit because it's still quite uneven and loose underfoot coming down, isn't it?
Okay, so I've started my Fitbit to track how long this is. So let's go. So these are all new. These, they never used to be as high as this.
Can you see it from here? Oh yeah, you've got a really good view from here actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's a much nicer view from here than I thought it would be. If you look all the way over to there, like literally all the way over where that tree is over on the right-hand side, that's where the original viewpoint was. So actually coming out and all the way around, you've already got a really, really good view here, and this is the first of 2 viewpoints that have been built out here.
So firstly, why have they erected this path? Well, it is because this is the #1 tourist spot here in Zante, and every summer it gets absolutely flooded with tourists. So because of that, they needed a safer way for everyone to enjoy the viewpoint. If you've been here before, you'll remember what it was like. Everyone was up at the top there, crowding in for a photo, or they would just come out here and risk their lives to get that iconic photo.
Take their lives into their own hands.
Yeah.
People have been hurt here as well in the past, so it was absolutely, it was paramount that they sorted this out, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. And if you've never been here before and you're thinking, what the hell are we talking about? What is Shipwreck Bay? Well, Shipwreck Bay is basically a little cove, a little bay with a old shipwreck on it. It really is that. It's a tourist attraction. And before 2023, you were actually able to land on the beach and explore the shipwreck. Now, since then, it's been closed off because fallen rocks, problems, health and safety, and all of that stuff. So now you can sail up to it, but you're not allowed to land on the beach, and you can view it from above as well. So there's two ways to see it, by boat and from above. And obviously, we're talking about the viewpoint from above.
And those boats that are actually allowed to go into the cove, it's only licensed boats. We were on a boat tour quite recently, and the captain, as all of the captains here up at this side of the island, are also tasked with chasing people away because privately rented boats aren't even allowed into the cove to stop.
As we said before, the new walkway runs right from the car parking right the way to the viewpoint. It's wide, it's pretty accessible, it's easy enough for people to pass, and it's a great way of managing the crowds, hopefully, to get down to the viewpoint for that iconic photo.
By the way, if you are enjoying this video, if this is your first time here, this is the lovely Emma. I'm Adam. We live here in Zante, and we are always doing videos about this gorgeous, gorgeous island that we love. Also, if you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And there's a brand new thing for YouTube. I don't know if you know. You can hype a video. I don't really know what that is.
Hype us up.
If you're on a computer or a phone, maybe on your TV, I'm not too sure, but if you're watching on TV, go on your phone as well. And I think if you scroll to a side, you can hype it, and that helps to promote it to people who aren't subscribers. Also, over the last 6 months, only 1% of the viewers of the videos on here are actually subscribers. We had a look in the analytics, and yeah, no offense taken. If you are enjoying this, if you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. We've got loads coming through the winter and all the way into next season and beyond.
Look at this weather. This is why we moved here. It's November the 2nd and I'm sweating.
Stunning. What I will say is that new viewpoint alone, before you actually get to the flag, the view from there is absolutely stunning. So much better than the tiny little balcony we had before all this was built.
As you're walking down the pathway to the viewpoint, there is signage there warning people not to basically go behind this fence part, you know, danger, danger, all of that. So yes, please stick to what the signs say.
So as you get all the way to the end, we now finally have a plateau with reinforced steel barriers. So there's so much more safety involved here now, and you can have an uninterrupted drop-off view down into the bay with the white cliffs in the background, and on clear blue skies, those clear blue turquoise waters are even more impressive. It's such a better experience now that we have this than what was here
what
before.
we did have, which was nothing.
Yeah.
One thing is a bit random though. There is a bench here with a remembrance plaque on it, and it's a lovely touch, but I feel like that is outside the railing, so it probably does encourage people to go beyond the railings. So
yeah, it's a shrine built to a young lad. I don't really know much about that, but there is a QR code on there, but it's in the style of a bench. So I think that does encourage people to go out there and sit on there. And just in the short space of time we've been here, you've got people who are going around there to sit on the bench to have a photo taken. So yeah. And
also as well, you can venture off. There are paths where people have obviously taken themselves off. So you can do that, but we would advise not to do that. Please stick beyond the fence. And it is a little bit weird, the design of it though, because the fencing, I imagined it to, so when you go down, it to be like a circle, like a fenced off circle, but it's like a fenced off semicircle. So you still have the option to go around what people are doing here.
Maybe that's the plan for the future. Maybe it's the plan to do one this side as well, and then maybe kind of circle it up. But right now, it's not. And you've got a load of people. Just hold that, Emma. Let me see if I can turn the camera so you can actually see. This isn't to shame anybody. It's just it's human nature. You can see that, you know, there's a number of people already on the bit that's kind of, yeah, you're not really supposed to be. But, you know, that's That's human nature. And let's be fair, this has all been constructed because people walked and walked and walked where they shouldn't have done. So who knows, in another 10, 15 years, there might be a walkway all the way down to the sea. Who knows?
Who knows? So if you are planning to come here in 2026, we would advise getting here early in the morning or later in the afternoon. You want to avoid any time, I would personally say, between 11 and 4, because that's what time the tours come, that's what time most people will come. So come like 8 o'clock in the morning, get gorgeous views when it's quiet, or come a little bit later, because it will get manic. And also, if you are bringing a hire car here, please park responsibly. Do not park on the main road, because it gets super busy, and if you park there, you're just being selfish and blocking the road for everybody else. Also, as well, one thing to bear in mind, the road to Shipwreck can be closed during the summer when there is a risk of wildfire, so please keep an eye on local Facebook groups. Zakynthos Informer is particularly good because they have updates all of the time.
And it was actually Zakynthos Informer that we got a lot of our information for when we did the aftermath video about the wildfire that happened this year in Zante. If you haven't seen that, have a little look in the card above or the link below. With this place, it's great to see that Zakynthos is investing in infrastructure for tourism, for safety. Granted, we still don't really have the best water system here on the island, but baby steps. And despite that...
That's not for the tourists though, is it?
No, this is, well, kind of is if you need water and a shower and all that. But this is a great addition, and some would say long overdue for this thing. You were just saying on the drive up that this is an iconic place, not just for Zante, not just for the Ionian Islands, but this is an image that is used throughout the world to promote Greece as a tourist spot. So to be able to give people who have invested their hard-earned money in booking a holiday to Greece, giving them the ability to actually see it properly, I think is a great thing. And general applause for those who've actually been in the planning of this and actually got this to this point. It's great.
So let us know in the comments what you think about the new and improved pathway, and if you're planning to visit here in future. Take care, guys, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.
See you.